Hello everybody of the internet, welcome back to another video, and as you can see I'm going to be ranking every single Minecraft horror mod I could find. Not obviously there isn't like every single horror mod to exist, because like some of them like I haven't really tested them to see if they're actually a horror mod or not. So yeah. So like I have played all of these mods except for maybe a few. So let's just get into it right now. First, we got the Anomaly. This mod is absolutely horrific. I hated doing this mod with my friends so much, man. It actually scared me so bad. Like even like the phase where it just looks like Herobrine, he is still terrifying. I'm gonna just put him in terrifying. I bet people can agree with me on that one. Alright, the next one, the Apollyon, or however you say it. This, I don't even know if I have to talk much about this one. He has his like own little like cinematic entrance. Like if you see him, he just like points at you from a distance and just instantly teleports and jump scares you, bro. It's so scary, man. I'm jumping out of my chair, bro. But meanwhile, Cartoon Cat, you know what makes a horror mod scary in my opinion is like, so some horror mods you know that they're gonna chase you because they like play some sort of like ambience or something when they spawn in. Like this Cartoon Cat, it plays like music whenever he spawns in. What I think is scary is you don't know that they're there until you look at them. Like this guy, the Apollyon. You don't even know he's in your world until you look at him. So Cartoon Cat, he's like kind of scary if he's chasing you, but like not like he's not gonna like make me scream to the top of my lungs. So I'll probably say decently scary will probably spook me. Now the Cave Dweller, I would actually probably say he's like around Cartoon Cat, because like even though you don't really know he's there until you look at him, it doesn't really like play like any like crazy music or like suspense. He just starts chasing you. It's kind of like just a normal hostile mob that's just scary. So I'll probably say decently would spook me, except above Cartoon Cat. Definitely scarier than Cartoon Cat though. This one is just the Demogorgon. He's not really scary unless he chases you. Like he makes some pretty weird noises, like some weird roaring noises, and he actually like, it's actually kind of scary that like when he spawns in, he like kills all the mobs around him, like in the actual show. So like there isn't really like any like jump scares or anything. He's kind of just like a guy that chases you. So I'm probably gonna say here again, except like less scary than Cartoon Cat, definitely. The Bath. I have actually I'm gonna add a row below this that says, yeah sure, I'll make it purple or something. Never played. I'm gonna add that row. Never played before. I unfortunately have never played this one, but I've seen other people play it and it looks terrifying. So I'm just gonna put this in never played right now. Now this is literally just Five Nights at Freddy's mod. Now hear me out. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. Some of the games are scary, some aren't. Like I think Five Nights at Freddy's like 3 and what's it called? The 6th one, the one after 6th location, I forgot what it was called. The one where there's all like the scrap people, like Scrap Trap, I don't know his name. Scrap Baby. They kind of have lame jump scares, but this isn't really a FNAF video. This is a ranking horror mods video. But I do really like FNAF, so for this one it's not really that scary, so I'll just put it in yeah, average. This one I believe is the Goatman, and yeah, I've unfortunately never played it. I can't really say anything. But this one, this mod was in my what's it called? I played on the old Fallout mashup world with like a bunch of horror mods installed, and this was one of them. And yeah, They don't do anything. They just look at you. They don't even attack. Nothing. They just kind of look at you. And if you go up to them, they actually run away. They're scared. It's like they're more scared of you than you are of them. So they're not really scary at all. This one, I don't remember what it's called, but I heard it's super scary, and I haven't played it either, unfortunately. But this one, this is Antlers from the Goatman. Wait, no, this isn't the Goat. This is the Wendigo. This is the Goatman. This is the Wendigo. I tested this in a creative world to see if I should put it in a video. It spawned like every 10 seconds. It was very annoying. I mean, it is extremely terrifying, but it mostly just made a bunch of really loud, annoying noises. I didn't really like that. So I had to just keep killing them over and over again, and I just ended up not putting that into one of my mods. So I'll just put in average. Except above FNAF, because its motto is pretty scary. Oh, come on. There we go. The Irritator. Now, let me just say this. Every time I put this mod into one of my mod packs, the game just crashes. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a problem with my PC. I've never gotten the chance to play it, but I have seen some YouTube videos about it, and it looks horrifying. So I'll just have to put it in never played. Now these next four, they are just SCPs, except they're the scary SCPs one. This is the Stairwell. What it does is basically just spawns in a structure that goes all the way down to bedrock level. It's just a really long staircase. And at the very bottom of it, there is a bunch of loot, but occasionally there will be a monster that spawns and jump scares you, and it's very terrifying because you do not know when it's gonna happen. So I would probably say in here, definitely scarier than Cartoon Cat. Eyes in the Dark. There's another SCP one. It's not very scary unless they're chasing you, because if you see them from afar, it does look kind of scary, but actually wait, I'm probably gonna put it here. Cartoon Cat's scarier than it, but definitely more scary than Demogorgon. Now this one, bro, this one just freaks me out. This is the SCP Cuckoo Clock, bro. What it basically does is, once you join the world, wait, hold on, let me think about this for a second. So once you join the world, it instantly spawns the monster, and you gotta take pills to make sure it doesn't kill you. So, and you don't really know when it's gonna spawn in, because it keeps putting numbers on your screen and gives you warnings, but you never know when it's gonna spawn until it gives you the effects darkness and slowness, and it just chases you. I actually really don't like this one. I'm probably gonna put it, yeah, right here. Definitely scary. Definitely not anomaly level right here, but it's definitely scarier than all of these. And this one, this is the Shy Guy. I don't really know how he spawns, but one time I was just in some random world with a mod pack. This guy was in it. I killed a bird, and then it dropped some random note. I read it, and it showed a picture of Shy Guy, and then in the chat it just said you shouldn't have done that, and that actually spooked me out. So I've never gotten chased by it or seen what it does to you. So I'll put it right here. Beware the Rain. Oh my gosh, dude, this scared me so bad when I first played it, man. I thought it just I thought it was just a monster that spawns in the rain, but it's way more than that. I did not know it was gonna jump scare you like that. It's definitely going up and terrifying, bro. Just I don't know if it just instantly spawns in when it wanes, but it did seem like that. I really hated that, bro. And the jump scares are so random. It just scares you right on time and kills you. It was actually so terrifying. The next, we got the Mimicker. Basically, Mutant Herobrine or Mutant Steve. This guy is actually terrifying. I do not like this guy, and like his voice just reminds me of like terrifying things. Like, I know there's like some memes about like bro did not hot take his cough drops, bro has the sorest throat of all time, which I completely agree on. His voice is like extremely like cracky. So, but it is still terrifying, so I'm definitely gonna put it here. But like all on this side, because these two ones in front of it are definitely more scary. This one I believe is From the Fog. It's just Herobrine. I think, yeah, wait, I have two Herobrine things right here. There's From the Fog and the End of Herobrine. They're both similar to each other, except I think one spawns more often and the other like spawns in structures that Herobrine makes. I don't remember which one is which, but I'm both gonna put them in decently would spook me, like right here. There. Now, the silence. This is probably one of the scariest horror mods I've ever played, dude. It even scared me in creative mode, bro. I was literally just like building a house in creative mode just to like see how if I could hold off some of the horror mods, and then while I was building it, this guy just kept teleporting behind me and moving my camera to look at him. It was so terrifying, bro. I'm jumping out of my chair. It's scarier than Apollyon. I hate that mod so much. And it's not just him that can spawn, there's like other entities that spawn random things, and it can teleport you to like another realm and just like rapidly jump scare you. It was truly terrifying, dude. Oh yeah, at the end of the video I'm gonna put one single mod in scariest mod ever, and you'll see what it is eventually. So, the Deep Void. This one, it adds like a new dimension underneath bedrock level. So like if you manage to get under bedrock level, I mean there's a way to do it. If you go to 0, on your chords and dig straight down, you'll find like a portal there that leads into the void, and if you jump in it, then it'll lead you to like some really dark dimension, like dark enough to where it just deletes light sources if you place them down. Like if you place a torch, it has like 30 seconds before it just despawns the torch. And there's like so many monsters here that can kill you. I haven't seen all of them yet because there's so many of them, but it is pretty terrifying. So I'll put it here. This one kind of just adds some structures, but the structures are pretty scary, so there's not much like to say about it, so I'll put it in decently would spook me, and not scarier than Herobrine though. I don't like Herobrine. Twilight Forest. It's not even scary. I'll put it in no reaction, cause like, actually, yeah, I'll keep it there. It just adds like a new dimension, even though the description says it adds like a horror dimension. It's not scary. Like the scariest thing in it is just like that weird like tentacle gas, and it's not even that scary, to be honest. But next we got another SCP, the Boogeyman. This one is so annoying to deal with. It spawns so much in caves, bro. Like one time I was just walking in a cave and like 5 of them spawned in the same spot. Like so many, they spawn so easily, and mostly in caves. They're terrifying, and they spawn so much. But like, it's spawning so much kind of like makes you used to it, so like it kind of takes away some of the scare factor. So I'll put it in average. Yeah, right here. Now this one, the Knocker. This is absolutely terrible, man. I hate this mod so much, bro. Like, if you have this guy in your mod pack, do not make a house, bro. Do not make a house, man. Or if you are making a house, do not add windows or doors, bro. Add like redstone entrances, bro, because he's going to knock on those doors and scare the life out of you, bro. So put him in terrifying. Definitely scarier than the Mimic though. Now we got Slender Man. This I don't really know what to say about this one, because like I've never seen him spawn naturally. I know in the mod pack it says that it spawns a slender forest. I think it does. I've never actually seen what the Slender Forest looks like. I have played this mod. I've like used the spawn to spawn him in to see what it looks like. He kind of acts like an Enderman. He teleports around, and like if you look at him, then I mean he obviously gets aggroed. Also, if you get too close to him, your screen gets like staticky, so it is pretty scary. So I'll put him in average above the Boogeyman. Now this is the Man in the Rain, I think. I've never seen him spawn naturally actually, so I don't really know what to say about him. Like, the picture does look like very terrifying. If I saw him spawn, I would be very scared, bruh. So I would just put him in probably just Flinch for now, because like I don't really know what he would do to you. Now, the Rake. This one, I don't really know what to say for it, because it is pretty scary, except I'm pretty sure you can just like build up and then he can't get to you. Which most of these are, well not most of them. Some of them you could just build up and then they won't be able to get to you. But the other ones, they can just like climb or teleport up to you. So the Rake, I'll probably say decently scary, would spook me, and below Herobrine, because Herobrine is terrifying to me. Now this is similar to this dude right here. This is the Man from the Void, and this is the Man from the Fog. I've actually never played the Man from the Void, but like I've seen. Well, I haven't watched any like the videos of him, but I've seen them. Like I've seen him get recommended to me, and he does look pretty terrifying. But the Man from the Fog, I use him in like every single horror mod pack. He's like just terrifying, man. I'm putting him here. Definitely, yeah, scarier. Wait, no, right here. Mimic is probably scarier than him, but he's definitely scarier than what's called the Void. Now the Boiled One. This has got to be my favorite horror mod ever to ever exist. I love this mod actually so much. I've always seen like the fascination with this mod, and there's so many cool videos about it. So I'm just gonna say, okay, yeah, definitely jumping out of my chair, cause like, so one thing is people always like know how to like defeat him, but like, what if your plan fails, man? That jump scare really gets you, dude. It is actually terrifying, man. He even jump scares you in creative mode. It's so scary. And like, I don't the ambience that he plays when he spawns in is like so disturbing and terrifying. It really just sends chills down my spine. The Siren Head, on the other hand, he spawns way too much, bro. Like you could literally just like run away from him survive, and then like 10 seconds later he'll just spawn in again. He spawns so frequently. It doesn't really like make it scary. Like the first like few times it's obviously scary because like it's your first time seeing him and he's chasing you. But like after he spawned like 20 times, it's not really scary that much. So I just put him in average. Scary then, yeah, I'll put him right here. And this one, this is literally just what's it called? Arachnophobia. It just puts in a bunch of like insects, and yeah, actually not even arachnophobia. It's not only spiders. It's a bunch of insects. And there's this one called like what's it called? Tormentor, I think. It's so giant, bro. It's gotta be like bigger than the Witherstorm, man. It is so big, and those who know how big the Witherstorm is, you know that spider is gonna be humongous. I don't even know how to kill that giant spider, and even though I'm not really that scared of spiders, like they don't really scare me that bad. They are. This is still real belong and terrifying because the way they make the way they made the mod is actually like pretty scary. You don't even have to be scared of spiders, and it would scare you. Now this one, this is just called the Box of Horrors, I think. I'm pretty sure I've only seen one of them spawn, and it's what's it called, Siren Head. I haven't seen the other one spawn, so I have to probably just say average. Now that concludes our Minecraft horror. Wait, what's this?